Welcome everyone to Aceng episode 25. Okay, episode 25 we're going to talk about random topic again with our regular Aceng host, Mr. Deden on the other side of the table. How are you today, Mr. Deden?
I'm good today. I feel happy because I have a lot of money.
Good luck with that. And apparently your lucky is growing stronger by the month, I think.
Yeah.
The more you do it, the more it is. And then talking about our show so far. After 25 episodes, what do you think? What do you have in your mind? Why you still wanted to come back to this place, although I only pay you a lot small amount of money? What makes you still return and come back to this show?
First, I like English language, and the second, I like a new knowledge for me.
Oh.
The third, I like to read. The fourth, I like to discuss something with the weird person like you, wild mind, and then about easy to talk about the porn. That's good, I think.
Do you still have any a friendship style like this outside where you can talk English a lot? Do you have any other friend outside me that you can talk English with for a long term of hours? For long hours?
In English language, there is.
Yes.
There's the person who can speak English and then talk a lot with me. But about the porn and then the asu jancuk is like he doesn't like to say like that.
Oh,
and I don't like it, man.
He is Wahhabi?
Huh? Wahhabi.
Anyway, there's another sensitive topic we are trying to avoid. This is 10 scientifically proven ways to become a happier person. We are come back with the same topic from different perception right now, right? Last Aceng, we can talk a lot about this happiness, right? People always trying to be happiness. Do you think what makes people happy, Mr. Deden? According to your mind.
When he or she can reach what they want.
Really?
Yeah.
Because as we already discussed, when we get everything we want, it become bored. Everything that we want become not exciting anymore.
Oh, my answer is wrong. When something happen, sesuatu kejadian terjadi, apa yang diharapkannya terjadi gitu.
That makes people happy.
Yeah.
But a lot of people also cannot. A lot of people too fail to find happiness, although he can get what he want. For instance, I want to go to Bali because last time I go to Bali, I feel happy.
Okay.
And then 3 months later, I come back to Bali, but he do not feel happiness. What about that? Happiness that he won, happiness that happened to him last time, do not happen this time. So what about that? Happiness apparently do not under his control. Apparently, I don't know.
Oh, maybe she or he ever reached that place before.
That means happiness is trying something new. Is it can be classified as how to be happy?
I have read in book written by Putih Puar.
Yeah.
Happiness is simple, like when you smell something in new book. You have a new book and you smell.
Oh, the new fragrance, the new smell.
Yeah, it's happiness. And when your your shopping online come to your is it happiness. And when you arrive in your office and suddenly rain
fall
and you chef in your room is happiness. When you arrive in the basement parkir and then suddenly you got one space for your motorcycle, that's happiness. I think I don't know what
that is classification of happiness.
Yeah.
According to whatever, to who?
Yeah, Putih Puar.
Putih Puar. So you follow her definition of happiness? Don't you have? Can you be independent and have your own term of happiness? Definition of happiness according to yourself?
But yeah, every single person has another happiness.
Definition.
Yeah.
What about your definition of happiness? Don't you have your own independence? Can you be independent with your term of happiness?
When I got new text message from WhatsApp, then
new gig.
No gig, and then has transfer. Yeah. That's my happiness.
But only receive the money is not make you happy, right? You need to spend the money.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just is keeping the money make you happy or spending the money make you happy? Which one more make you? Which one give you more happiness? Spend the money or just earn the money?
When I give something or give my money, make me happy.
That's another happiness thing.
Yeah,
make you
yeah.
happy.
I don't know why. Maybe that's like best psychology of human. Maybe.
If you imagine yourself that you don't maybe have family and then you always save your money every time you get a gig, do you think it will make you less happy when you cannot find someone that you can give the money to? Will it make you less happy? Ente punya uang tapi nggak punya cara ngasihnya gitu.
My happy maybe will not less.
But
because I can spend my money to entertainment.
Oh, for yourself?
Yeah, for myself.
That's really deep. And I think a lot of people already do that, and then they ended up in suicide.
Yeah.
They didn't have, like these Korean artists, they have a lot of money, they don't have maybe family or kids and stuff. It looks, their life is ideal. They have a lot of money without any pressure, but in the end, they still ended up themselves in suicide. What about that? What about that fact?
So the point is, money is not happiness.
But using the money is happiness.
Using the money is not happiness.
So what is the definition
Maybe
of happiness?
what is it? Relationship. He has not relationship maybe. Or even he rich, but the people do not like him.
Do not like him. So
maybe like.
So
that.
you need approval of others to be happy. Do you need approval of others or pengakuan dari orang lain untuk menjadi bahagia?
Yeah, in this era like that. When you upload something in your Instagram and nobody liked your post, it's not
heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think like that.
Do you feel that too?
Yeah. I feel like that.
That's why I stopped using Instagram, I think.
So
when no one is around and then commenting or reacting to your new post in Instagram, does it make you feel little heartbreak?
It means the people attention for me.
They.
So maybe in this era, people addicted to media social. I think every time, every single second, just check in again. I don't know why.
Is it include close family? Because in my case, I try to avoid my close family.
What do you mean avoid your close family?
Seperti paman, bude. They invite me to WhatsApp group, but I never reacted to them because I hate them.
Why? Because they share something like.
Mereka sharing kegiatan mereka, makan mereka. I despise it. I hate it. Yeah. Every time they arrive and then I clear chat. I never reacted. I never respond to their chat group. I just be there because if I delete it, I'm afraid I will break their heart. So I just silence. Then clean. Every time I just wrap up, I clear. I don't really like that.
Yeah, in this era people like that. People want to diakui oleh sama orang lain gitu. Mengupload pergi kemana, kemudian disukai oleh orang. Wah, I don't know why. Sekarang jadi begitu gitu loh.
Maybe I hate it because they not pay attention to me. Maybe, yeah. Maybe because I don't get reaction. Like I mean, when I post thing like I go to YouTube and then I sharing my YouTube on that WhatsApp group, they look like just not so gitu. I feel like not so great. I feel proud with that, but they feel cannot be proud. I don't know. Apakah mereka iri atau adakah mereka? I don't know. That's why they feel like cold with something that I'm proud. But on the other side, they misalkan beli mobil baru dipamerin di posting. I feel like I hate that shit. I mean when I feel proud with myself, they not technically react, but when mereka hanya ingin dihargai tapi tidak bisa menghargai orang lain gitu. Like, what do you think? That's why I avoid that relationship because I feel people are selfish. They only want to be respected but not want to respect in return. That's why makes me hate it.
Sometimes we cannot judge people.
And me personally now respect my anger. When angry, I respect that. I don't want to say jika Anda disakiti orang jangan sabar. Fuck, I hate that. When I'm disakiti, I have to be angry. I respect my angriness.
Bukankah that is better sabar?
No.
Iya kan?
No. When they give me cold reaction, I will avoid that and clear atau to stay away from them because they are just an asshole. These people, I just label them. Orang ini, keluarga ini lubang silet nih, lubang dubur nih, lubang anus nih. Kan asshole kan? Ini keluarga tipe lubang anus. Aku hindari lah gitu. Gak pernah datang ke hari raya, gak pernah datang. Fuck, I hate these people. Although I pretending itu, but actually I stay away from them.
The people is family of your
family.
father or your mother?
Dari paman bibi lah. Jadi jauh teman masih ada. Dulu ketika ayah masih hidup kita masih saling mengunjungi gitu. But now aku lebih suka benci gitu.
Bukan mengunjungi, saling mengunjungi, benci.
Ya. Aku lebih suka saling mengunjungi daripada mengunjungi karena all the fake shit I don't want.
Do they feel you hate them? Do they feel like that?
I wish they know that I hate them. Itu lebih jujur gitu.
I like your style.
because it feels ketika saya dulu miskin gitu, belum punya penghasilan yang cukup gitu kayaknya. It seems they are like the upper class gitu, kelas lebih atas gitu. But now when I can be beyond them, can be more money than them, it feels like they cannot.
They know about you.
They know about me, but it feels like ini anak nggak pantas dapat penghasilan segini.
Wow.
Dan ini persepsiku loh. My selfish perception said that, and I believe that evil. Yeah. I like that evil. And I have to come back to this. Kok jadi curhat?
Aduh.
12 minute curhat, Fred. Kampret. Then scientifically proven ways to become happier person. So then you can read this, and then we time to find discussion out this reading. So you might open it.
Okay. Thank you. It's the holiday season, and the new year is upon us.
Yes.
The holidays are not always an easy time of year. Many of us are missing loved ones, while others are struggling with mental illness that stand in the way of feeling happy. This year, let's explore 10 proven ways that we can all become happier and less stressed people. Now that's a New Year's resolutions worth trying.
Okay.
Number 10. Give it a shot. Anyone who has suffered from bouts of sadness knows what it is like to be told to just try harder. This can be frustrating advice, especially if it comes from someone who doesn't understand what you are going through. It is never good to tell someone to get over it when they can't shake the blues. Whether that person is suffering from clinical depressions or mourning the loss of a beloved family pet, there are countless reasons why it can be difficult to get over feeling down. Belittling someone's emotions is not going to help anyone feel any better, while getting over it may not be an option. Focusing on your own feelings and just trying to feel happier can actually elevate your mood.
Elevator kayak gitu.
According to two researchers from Knox College and the University of Missouri, just trying to be happier can improve your sense of well-being. In the first of two studies, volunteers were instructed to listen to uplifting music. One group of volunteers was told to try to feel happy while listening to the music, and the other group was told to just listen to the music. The group that actively attempted to feel happier felt significantly more positive than the other group after the experiment. In the second study, which lasted over 2 weeks, one group was just told to listen to and focus on happy music, while a second group was told to listen to happy music but to focus on improving their mood. The participants who were told to focus on their own happiness reported the highest feelings of positivity after the experiment ended. The researchers concluded that concentrating on being happy led to happy results.
Okay, but we finish this thing until number 4 and then we discuss everything, right? Just one shot and then go. So we're gonna read number 10, you 9 for me, and then we read all the point of 9 to 5, and then we discuss it after that later. Because we already 15 minutes to go. I think we only have to make it just not pause. So when we have discussed something, we can just talk about it. Until 30 minutes.
Okay.
Number 9, unblock. In today's technology-filled world, people spend more time than ever on their gadgets. Research presented by academics from University of Gothenburg in Sweden show that people who are fiddling with electronic devices all the time are more likely to suffer from physical and mental problems such as stress, depression, and sleeping issues. It wasn't just looking at the screens which caused the problems. Stress was often the product of being constantly available. People reported feeling guilty because they felt like it was their responsibility to reply to texts and answer calls right away. Adults are not the only ones suffering the negative effect of constant screen time either. Children are at risk for anxiety and depression when they spend too much time watching TV, playing on the computer, or looking at mom's cell phone. These mental health issues have been found to be most significant when children spend 4 or more hours on these kinds of devices. Well, the effects start showing when children clock more than 2 hours looking at electronic screens. The solution: switch off every day. It's important to find a way to deliberately disconnect from a life constantly connected via technology, whether it is taking 10 minutes to stand up and stretch or choosing times where you don't look at the screen. Cooking and eating the meal is often a good time to unplug. Taking time away from social media, responding immediately to texts, and answering emails can bring about big changes for your health. Some of the positive things that come from unplugging include improved sleep patterns, better productivity, and higher self-esteem.
Better productivity.
Yes, your turn, Mr. Dedan.
Number 8, go outside.
Yes.
We all know that spending too much time in the sun is bad for your health. It's bad for your health.
Yes, to say spend for 10 hours, that will be bad.
From sunburns to skin cancer and immune system problems, obsessive tanning is not a good idea. This fear of UV exposure combined with increased use of technology has driven people indoors.
Yes.
Instead of following guidelines to be careful in the sun at times of peak UV radiation, we are opting out of direct sunlight altogether. We've already covered how too much technology can be bad for you, but what about just being indoors all day? The World Health Organization has suggested that more diseases can be attributed to not enough sunlight than too much. Many major health benefits come from the production of vitamin D, which our skin produces when it comes in contact with UVB radiation. Vitamin D deficiency is associated with a plethora of mental and physical problems, and studies say that vitamin D supplements are not enough to replace natural sunlight. Just 10 until 15 minutes of direct sunlight without sunglasses produce health benefits. Researchers from the University of Edinburgh concur that getting outside and soaking in the sun might have more benefits than risks. When our skin is exposed to the sunlight, the chemical nitric oxide is released into the bloodstream that combats high blood pressures, a benefit that reduces the risk of heart disease and can prolong life. Furthermore, getting in touch with nature has been shown to improve moods and reduce stress.
Mr. Dedan will so agree with this,
Yeah.
Number 7, meditate. This step requires some concentration, but the benefits are tremendous. Although meditation has been around for eons, it's not well established in Western cultures. Early Western scientific studies on meditation showed how it could be a treatment for physical issues like migraine, headaches, and even diabetes. These studies started to see another positive outcome to meditation. Focus meditation was reducing negative emotion. Everyone has a set point for their emotion, from which we move up or down to experience positive or negative feelings. The starting line can be changed with long-term meditative practice, starting after only 2 months of meditation. Meditation also makes people kinder and improves immune system response. But what I get angrier now after meditation, when I meditation, I listen to music and then listening hard music and then make me angrier.
You're not a set point again.
No, meditation may not be an instant fix, but it's one of the most effective long-term ways to become a happier person. It doesn't just make it easier to be happy; it can actually alter your genetic expression. Researchers studied 2 groups of people to observe the effects of meditation on a molecular level. One group was instructed to spend a day being calm and relaxed, while the second group was comprised of skilled meditators who were instructed to spend a day engaged in mindful meditation. What the researchers discovered was nothing sort of remarkable. Before the study began, there were no differences between the group in the genes that were being tested, but the experienced meditators show molecular level changes. One of these changes was a reduction in inflammatory gene expression. Meditation can not only make you happier and healthier, but it can make the changes on a genetic level.
Okay.
Number 6, Mr. Dadan.
Number 6 is spend money on other people.
Like we already discussed, right?
Yes. This. What is that?
I think kurang-kurang agaknya.
This.
Decision for giving. This decision for giving.
This
gitu.
decision for giving.
Thanksgiving maksudnya.
Oh, if you keep that mantra all year around, you're likely to be happier than those who don't give to others. According to researchers from the University of British Columbia and Harvard University, money can buy happiness.
Yeah, money can buy happiness,
but only when you are buying things for other people. The researchers found that households who had yearly incomes of less than the
$50,000
were less happy than people who earned between $50,000 and $75,000. But the bigger factor for happiness than income was giving to others. Money only affect happiness to certain degree, and only if spent right. It isn't all about money. Either daily acts of kindness and altruism can promote happiness and higher overall life satisfaction. And a study published in the Journal of Social Psychology, 3 groups of people were given different tasks every day for 10 days. One group was required to perform 1 act of altruism. Another had to try something new, and the third group was told to live as they normally would. The first 2 groups reported higher levels of happiness after the 10-day period, suggesting that new activities and acts of giving can significantly improve our satisfaction in life.
That means giving and go outside is a few ideas how to be happy. Go outside, unplug from the technology, but give a shot. But when we were younger, when we are when we were in the time when we're not used to touch telecommunication, it seems you don't need to be unplugged, right? And that time when you were younger, you don't need phone, but you're still happy.
Yeah.
What about that?
Because this list first made in this era, maybe.
Yes. If this list first come from 1999 maybe, they will be not. I think we will only have 9 point or 8 point. But what makes us happy in that time when we were without? Why can we be so independent at that time?
Watching television or play with my younger brother.
Do you still play outside? How long until you stop playing outside with your friend and then sembunyi-sembunyian tembak-tembakan gitu?
Yeah.
How long that kind of activity last? When it stopped?
When I was in elementary school, maybe.
6th grade or 5th grade?
6th grade, 5th grade.
You stop playing outside with your friend?
No. Stop.
Huh?
Stop is when I was in the junior high school.
And then what is the replacement of that kekosongan gitu kan? Biasanya kita main sama teman, kemudian kita merasa kosong kan? Itu penggantinya apa?
When I was in the junior high school, I I recognize love.
Oh.
I know about the feeling. What is it? Kenalan with the cewek.
Girl. Oh.
And I got the porn maybe. I think. No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And then how you find that happiness before you finding porn?
Not porn. Porn. Shit. What the?
Aku kayaknya santai banget kok.
Gua kira kita udah nyambung gitu. Porn anjing.
Santai banget.
So what are the porn?
Sebelum saya kenal porno, aku saat santai banget tuh, aku udah ngomong porno kok santai banget, aku santai lagi.
No porn.
Kayaknya biasa banget gitu.
I got the porn maybe when I was senior high school. Masa SMP udah porn anjing?
Sampai krem goblok. Sebelum saya kenal porno, ya anak kurang ajar. Aku santai aja. Oh porno, ya aku biasa aja lah gitu.
Tapi bagus itu.
Dan reaksinya flat gitu. Porno ya gitu.
Bagus tapi nggak kaget gitu SMP porno biasa.
Aku santai aja gitu. Karena ente santai banget ngomongnya goblok gitu.
Beko anjing.
And then what's your reaction after that? Before finding phone?
I watching television, and then.
But you still need social interaction. How do you fulfill that social interaction with your friend? Did your friend not calling you to go outside?
Go outside and then playing a kite.
Gitu. Oh, still you still doing that thing?
In the junior high school maybe, yeah. Playing a card, you know.
Oh.
Remi.
Kelereng gitu?
Kelereng.
Do you good at it?
Playing
Kelereng atau playing the card things? Are you the pro?
No. Just just play. Marble
too.
Yeah.
And then when it stops, when it will stop playing like that?
When I start to in the senior high school. In the senior high school, my father gave me a motorcycle. Yeah,
and then you start to go outside.
I play motorcycle, and then I got the phone.
Phone.
Don't phone. Phone, yeah.
Phone pakai F.
Phone, yeah.
Yeah, phone. And then you began to know phone. How long will start to know the phone? How long?
Start? What do you mean?
When did you get your first phone?
In the first grade. Senior high school.
Oh, before that you are normal kid.
Yeah,
but when you are elementary, when you get your first phone, the phone is not modern enough, right? There is no colorful screen, right?
Just for text and playing ular tangga.
You know that it doesn't make you addicted, right?
Yeah.
There is no social media. There's no social media.
But because there is love over there.
What do you mean over love?
I can't text my girlfriend.
You're crushed.
Yeah. So I addicted to my phone.
Phone.
Phone, yeah.
But it's still healthy. You still spend a lot of time outside and then enjoy the sun when you are younger.
Yeah. I curious about your life when you maybe watching television. Play gangsing, you know.
Yeah. I think it's something like you until elementary school. But the older I get, the lesser friend I had. The older I am, the lesser friend I had. Do you feel the same?
Same with me.
Semakin gede tuh temannya makin dikit gitu.
Temannya pada hilang gitu.
Enggak, semakin dikit maksudnya kan SMP SD temannya mungkin 10 lah. SMP cuma mungkin 5. SMA udah gak ada teman gitu.
Ya.
Do you still same with you?
SMA.
SMA aku udah gak punya teman technically.
Enggak, karena aku di pesantren.
Oh.
Sama, jadi dari SMP naiknya ke satu sekolah yang sama ya.
Oh, that means you still hang out with the same friend.
Ya.
That means you don't have, tapi teman tetap kurang kan? Jumlah teman tetap kurang.
Berkurang, ada yang pergi, ada yang melanjutkan. Ada yang satu sekolah gitu. 5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2.
So,
Is it interesting?
related to this going outside, we come back to our discussion. When we are younger, we don't really have activity with our phone, but we're pretty much still healthy, and I think happy, right?
Yeah.
Although I think the days that make us happy is when we have holiday, right? Other than that, we always sad. Ketika zaman kita sekolah, yang membuat bergembira adalah ketika hari libur kan. Ketika sekolah itu selalu stress.
Watching television all the time in the day, in the holiday.
Yeah, actually we have nothing exciting, right? But we still happy to have holiday because school feel like shit.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same thing?
Yeah, in that time.
Yeah, in that time.
Even though, no. Holiday and then when the teacher is not coming.
Yeah, kita bisa itu doang what makes happy. But actually if we holiday too long, we also feel bored, right?
Yeah, sometimes when we holiday, when we go to school.
Liburan sebulan gitu asa kapan sih masuknya gitu kan?
Yeah.
So that's another factor. What is could happen like that? I think it always still like that, right? When you get too much something, we miss the pressure. We need to be pressed to feel happiness. I think to be happy, we need this balance between keseimbangan antara beban dan hiburan gitu. Beban hiburan. Tanpa beban hiburan nggak enak. Tanpa hiburan nggak ada beban juga stres terus.
Harus seimbang semuanya. Ya kan? When I got the money, I lost my money. I got money, I have a problem.
When the world is too ideal according to ourselves, our life sucks, right? Although we want to be happy, but it's not happy.
Why?
Misalkan kita punya uang tapi kita nggak usah kerja keras dapat uang gitu. Tanpa beban maka happinessnya.
Same with when you reach a girl, you crush with a girl.
With my crush.
Yeah. And you easy to get her heart. It's not interesting. It's just so.
According to you.
Yeah, when I got my crush and easy to get that girl.
She accept your proposal?
Yeah. And then it's so not interesting. But
udah sih kok dapetnya gitu ya? Kayak kecepatan gitu
ya? Yeah. Kok gampang banget sih. Kalau kita ditolak dulu gitu ada ini. Gua dapet nih.
Ya. That's the strange things of humanity, right?
Yeah.
When everything we think ourselves ideal, it is not ideal. That means there is someone out there smarter than us that knows how to make us happy. And he has Gusti Pangeran.
But I curious about your life. Is it your job is easy or there is a problem when you?
There is still a pressure right now.
Pressure, right?
My pressure is to earn more so that I can expand my company. That's the struggle that makes me feel more depressed. If I only think about myself or my family, I have enough to provide. Inshallah, I have enough. But when I think about others, there is people that I see around that still hard to find a job, something like that. I feel like I think my existence is also for them. My money also, my mind, my thing, experience. I think will be useful for this person too. So I think I need the purpose. If the purpose only for me, I already fulfill everything. But if my life sucks, it's like beban hiburan ada, beban nggak ada. My life will be sad gitu. Lama-lama dipikir kalau segini tiap hari gini terus, aku lama-lama bisa gila nih karena enak gini gitu aja jadi flat gitu ya enak aja aku nggak usah kesini nggak usah di Bandung nggak usah lebih even I'm not in this Bandung I still insyaallah still with holding maybe 30 to 40 million a month without spending anything nggak perlu bayar kosan nggak perlu tapi my life will be boring my life will be
so you make your own pressure
that's the way I mean of course first time I looking for the pussy but it's difficult to get then I imagine so I have to come back to reality that nggak mungkin pulang kayaknya aku if I imagine myself go back to Banyuwangi without I feel like I'm losing the purpose I feel like ngapain lagi gitu
exactly
maybe I will not get this P factor but at least this
P
you can see P or V whatever but I still need the pressure and anyway our King call us, so we have to let the break.
It's interesting pembahasan.
We talk about happiness again, inshallah, after this little break for number 5 to number 1 that we don't see yet now. We don't view it, we don't read it yet. Hope you enjoyed this conversation. We enjoyed the conversation. So if we don't there watching the show, I think we don't fine. We don't mind with that because we enjoy this show stuff. We are feel entertained, inshallah. Thank you for your time and goodbye.